depending on somebody that got a good front four. And then all my guys, like I say, they releases, probably about 85 on up. So that's why I like to use it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back. Yeah. That's fine. Skin dog can do it.
Robin. Skin dog want $5. Skin dog want $5.50.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't
you gonna disappoint me this week, brother.
Right. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. This shorty, she support ride. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you see that. On my hips, good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings.
You know what I'm saying? My little bro, you know what I mean? It is right, you feel me? Don't be me too bad, though, you heard?
I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no
preseason. Right here. Where that?
Two box used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you want to be?
I do that.
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears.
Get it. A lighter. You hear me? A lighter, Slego. Get it, everyone out the bathroom. The lighter. Huh?
Ready to break. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike 5-5,
2nd and 6. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Don't be shy. Go for it. Be finesse. Be Mr. Predictable. Just need a good field position. We can hopefully score.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Hartley. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You haven't been looking at.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And the receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a give, right side. Oliver. Space to maneuver at the 40. They'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Mike 5-4.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Yeah, let's go second.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
5.
54.
Hey, that man Brock had his settings on.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky.
Yeah.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run it here with Oliver. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky.
Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't your set.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, what I told you.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
They really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Throwing on third and long. Hardly looking here for Smith downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's see what.
Picked off right around the 43.
Let's see what it is.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Like they said, it's the young
But they
people
didn't
under
exactly
40.
show patience there, did they?
Yeah.
Just down the
Yeah.
score, they come out firing
you're not
right
wearing
away
the mask
and compound
and-
things by
and
throwing an
You're
interception.
not separate
They
there
put their
like in
defense in a
Texas.
really
Somewhere
tough
in
spot.
Texas, 18 people was at a family party, and then they got it. You just, that's why, like with my sister, they gave my sister a surprise birthday
Now a
party.
first carry for
I
their
asked
fullback.
them where
Trying
they
to run
had
inside,
have
nothing
masks
there.
on.
No
They
gain on
talking
the
about
play. It'll be second
no,
down.
blah, blah, blah. No, I ain't coming. And then the following week, my sister gave her friend
On second down now.
party
It's
in her
Cole.
backyard.
And this one also slow in
Asked him what
developing as
they
he's
gonna,
maybe
you know,
getting
get
back
a
here to the
social
line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and
I
long.
ain't coming.
Trubisky will throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Now Trubisky. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going deep. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
I'm telling you, this game be out of reach already, bro.
Picked off near the 34.
playbook, man. When I mean saving.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Oliver, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Play action. Now Trubisky. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. One of these quarterbacks going to learn. You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
What, playing the ball? Bro, I mean, like, you really can't play the way you play. Like,
the Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point, but neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Derrick Henry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They go play action. Trubisky. Got a man open. It's Wims. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast into the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
That throw into the arms of Allen, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Oh, Cohen lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. 30, past the 20, 10. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Leaping over him.
You know what? We're going to be like everybody else.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
18. Hey, watch the slant.
Hey, exit.
56, Mike, 56. I'm trying to collect. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
First down, a run with Cohen. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, wahoo!
56, the mock boys. 56. Check 56. Let's go, D.
Now it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. He's fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Now you're about to get desperate. So, I'll do this right here. Come on in there.
Got it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Better be glad, man. If you got bigger problems, you got to stop this one play.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eli Harrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
You just got your hand was sweaty and tired and shit like that.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of years.
I joined the party. They talking about, oh, it's a kid in here. Kick him out. And like, it's like 3 people I played in that party.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Man, I be whooping them and they just kicking me out of parties and stuff.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Yeah, you baby got saying I suck. I'm saying most of them people. Exactly. Well, who opened?
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flies.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Oh no. Wait a minute. I'm not wasting the time off for this shit. What the fuck is this?
This quarterback now just 2 out of 6 since coming on, but he's got a 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was...
This shit here is retarded, bro.
Trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
For me? I stopped playing Madden.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
I wasn't so serious about Madden. But when I started playing Madden 19, like, I only been playing it January. I started playing Madden 19 in January.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball to...
I can't even pick a play, bro. This shit so.
Alright, bro.
And there's a lot of stuff I ain't know with Madden 19. I still been winning a lot of games. I don't even think blue hair anymore, bro. Yo, back on it. You can call blue real quick.
Coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll...
Yeah, it's lagging. It's lagging. Nah, I ain't take it down yet. No, my broadcast wasn't taken down. It's still up.